Welcome back, everyone. Living space outdoors is an option so many homeowners look for, but if you don't have it, most, well, want to build it, and that's where Cambridge Pavingstones comes in. Brian Stellingwerf joining us this morning, and it's nice to have you with us. I thought this was such a great idea. What we did is we gave you pictures of our patio here at Fox 61 before you worked your magic. What was your initial reaction when you saw the before here?
It's not uncommon when you get homeowners that try to envision what they can do with their backyard space. So here you had an existing space to some degree, could use a little maintenance, but certainly taking that area and adding in, as you see as we move forward, some of the 3D design work.
All right.
New pavers. There you can see a pergola, which would have been helpful yesterday with your storm, and a grill kit. So just giving people better ideas. You can see the change of pavers there. It's hard to visualize for most homeowners, how you can make that change.
Yeah, this 3D impression here makes me want to move outside and put my office out there. It is just beautiful. For folks at home who are watching, they may have a space that's slightly smaller or differently shaped. Where do we get started here if we're thinking we want to embark on this now that the weather's nice?
It's a great question. You want to think about how you're going to use the space. Is this going to be a outdoor eating area for your family? I mean, the outdoor living has been something that's been carrying the last few years, but are you looking for that outdoor kitchen? Are you entertaining with maybe a pizza oven, a bar kit? As you can see there, pavilion kits, pergola kits, and 3D design work like Online Designscapes uses in here. It opens up so many options for you to even project phase and start thinking about directions you can go in years to come.
And there are other trends as well. Some folks are embarking on even putting an outdoor kitchen out there.
Absolutely. We have pre-cut, pre-assembled kits. We have fully assembled kits. So a few different options from natural stone. You can see some of the pictures of the eternal flame. Just combining that nature. You're looking at fire, water, all the different elements that kind of invoke, the spirit of humans.
Folks watching this at home are going to say, wow, this stuff is really beautiful, but I can't afford all of that. Are there things in different price points for someone who might be working on a budget here?
There are, and you look at your outdoor patio, as we said, maybe this year you're putting in that patio, maybe it's that 20 by 20. Next year you're budgeting for that outdoor grill kit or kitchen unit, and then the following year maybe you're doing some overhead, whether it be a pergola or a pavilion. So that's very common.
There are a lot of weekend warriors out there that are going to tackle projects left and right now that the warm weather is here. What mistakes do you see people making as they embark on projects like these?
Sometimes it's, I would suggest that you go to a distributor, because oftentimes we look at pictures, catalogs, we look at social media posts, and Cambridge does a great job of getting a lot of different things out there. But I think one of the mistakes that homeowners sometimes make is not going to a local distributor to see product, actually see some of these kits and get a better idea how they're built, and if it's something that maybe you can undertake yourself or you're looking for a professional to do.
I grew up with a mom who would constantly tear things out of magazines as inspiration. Is that okay if somebody kind of brings something to you in that regard? My
list at home grows every day from my wife, the Pinterest worlds and things that come now. So absolutely. I mean, again, bringing that to a local distributor, you'll see many of the posts that we have on social media now through whether it be House or Pinterest or Instagram. And that's a great way to get started, because not only you're taking an idea, that may be in print or social media, and seeing real live product and talking to hopefully a distributor that can lead you in the right direction.
What are people looking to invest or faced with investing from a financial standpoint if they want to pull off a transformation? I don't know if we can bring it back up, the one that you did here on our patio. What's that going to run someone?
It's amazing, because if you think about inside, so let's just take a kitchen, for example. You might be paying anywhere from 50 to 60 or sometimes more dollars a square foot, if you're going to do, let's say, an interior overhaul. An outdoor area, typically anywhere from $15 to $20 to $25 a square foot, when you start talking about the installation from a professional and materials. Some of your kits can range. We were talking earlier with one of the gentlemen here, anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 to $7,000, depending on whether it be a fully assembled kit or something you build on site.
All right, and just lastly, where can folks find you?
Cambridge website, www.cambridgepavers.com. That's probably the easiest. You can also find local distributors there using our dealer locator.
All right, you gave us a lot to think about as summer makes its way. We appreciate your being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right.